Nolagent here at Messina's Runway Café. Good stuff in here, yeah!
Welcome to Nolagent. Let the good times roll. In this episode of our New Orleans travel vlog, we are heading to the New Orleans Lakefront Airport to visit Messina's Runway Café and the Walnut Room. And there is some good stuff in here. Messina's Runway Café and the Walnut Room are located inside the New Orleans Lakefront Airport at 6001 Stars and Stripes Blvd, which is located about 15 minutes and 7 miles away from the French Quarter. So let's go ahead and head on inside here and check this place out. So you're invited to join us on a travel search for the best burger options in the New Orleans area. And I've enjoyed eating at Messina's in the past, and I'm really glad they're finally reopening from their pandemic shutdown. The New Orleans Lakefront Airport is a really beautiful building, and Messina's has some really great food. So this is the Messina's Runway Café in this section right here, and here's a shot of my last visit before the pandemic and what it looked like. So it looks like we're gonna have to go to the Walnut Room to eat. So this little small section up here with the classic diner look is the Messina's Runway Café. And then they have a nicer restaurant in the back known as the Walnut Room. So we're going to be heading towards the back to the nicer area, as it looks like the Runway Café is not open yet. And you should notice all the really beautiful details they have in this building, and I've got another video just on this beautiful airport. I'll have a link to that at the end of this video, so make sure you check that out if you haven't yet, as the New Orleans Lakefront Airport really has a great history, and it is an Art Deco museum, literally. There's so many beautiful things here. So here we are in the famous Walnut Room, which also has a long history of fun. And there's not a lot of people in here, it looks like, but they've just reopened. So it looks like we might be going back to their bar area there. So they've got a lot of interesting decorations in here. There's so much beautiful woodwork, and the Art Deco is present throughout this building. And they had a really good renovation to restore a lot of the original Art Deco look, so that's a great thing. For more details on that, watch my video on the New Orleans Lakefront Airport. So here we go. There's a lot of tables here and not a lot of customers. I'm here around 2:30. They go till 3, so it looks like I missed the lunch rush. So I'm going to be seating myself over here next to the bar and ordering some of the great food. And I've lucked out, they have some great lunch specials now. So everything has a aeronautical theme here. Can't believe my last visit here was way back in Easter of 2019, and they had this amazing buffet that they were serving. I'll let you check out this menu on your own, as there's so much great stuff on it. Some of the really great past meals I've had here would be this crawfish etouffee that's really nice, and then the Lindbergh omelet's always a great brunch choice. Now let's go ahead and look at their menu now and see what we can get today. Then on the lunch menu, we have appetizers with fried green tomatoes, debris fries, fried buffalo oysters or shrimp, crispy fried onion rings, chef soup of the day, copper bowl, soup and salad combo, salads, traditional Caesar salad, Cobb salad, chicken pecan salad, grilled shrimp salad, the landing and open-faced burger salad. Then we have our blue plate specials with Tuesday, Southern style fried chicken. Wednesday is braised beef tips. Thursday is smothered pork chop. Friday is fried catfish. And entrees, we have Chef Leon's crab cakes, Creole glazed salmon, catch of the day, Jimmy Wendell pasta. Then we have the runway sandwiches with the runway burger, the layover burger, the Shushan bacon burger, the oven roasted turkey, the Cuban panini, the Cessna chicken sandwich, and the hanger platters with a fried seafood platter, a fried oyster platter, a fried shrimp platter, a fried catfish platter. And our runway sides are macaroni and cheese, runway side salad, side Caesar salad, sidewinder fries, coleslaw, sauteed spinach, green beans, and sauteed asparagus. And then they also have a kids lunch. I'm so excited, it's Wednesday, so I'm getting these braised beef tips and a wild mushroom gravy with horseradish mashed potatoes, rosemary green beans, and cornbread. They look amazing, they smell fantastic. Oh my gosh, these things, oh, and they taste even better than they look. These are so good. Oh my goodness, I love good beef tips. These things are so delicious. This is definitely an amazing main dish here, and that wild mushroom gravy adds so much flavor to it. These have been cooked perfectly. Such a great meal. I'm so happy that I'm here for the Wednesday special. This might be my favorite day of the week here now. So much flavor in each and every bite. This is such a really great piece of meat they've done here. Oh my goodness, I'm loving these beef tips. I originally had every intention of getting the burger first and something else later, but the beef tips sealed the deal. And oh, let's see how these mashed potatoes are. Oh my gosh, the horseradish really goes well. I mean, I love the horseradish so much they could add more horseradish on top of all of this. Just give me a whole bucket of horseradish. I'll pour it over this entire dish. I love the combination of horseradish, potatoes, and beef, and then these green beans. Oh, they're perfectly cooked. They're crisp, they're crunchy, they're so flavorful. Oh, these are all fantastic dishes in their own right. Potatoes are perfect, the beef tips are perfect, and the green beans are perfect. So I'm very happy with every item on this plate. Haven't had the cornbread yet, but we'll get to that. But ooh, this is just such a great medley of flavors that all complement and help each other just become more delicious. It's very fun and enjoyable to just have all of these wonderful items on my plate and to have such a nice feast going on for a lunch here in the beautiful Walnut Room bar. I'm right next to the airport. I can look out and see planes taking off and landing. It's such a wonderful venue, such wonderful food, and I'm getting great service. They're keeping my iced tea refilled constantly, so that's also another big bonus. So everything is going very well here. And I'm so happy to be having my first meal after the pandemic reopening here. And it is above and beyond what I could have hoped for so far. This has definitely been a good experience. I'm so happy. Now it's coming down to the wire. I have really high cornbread standards. Let's see if it measures up. Okay, well, it's okay cornbread. I've had better. So the cornbread is the only thing that was not just over the top outstanding. But my grandmother made the best cornbread ever, and you just can't compete with my grandmother. I mean, nobody else has cornbread that good. So, I mean, as far as restaurant cornbread, yeah, it's up there with all the other cornbread I've had, which none of it's ever as good as my grandma's, of course. Although, when I add some of this delicious gravy and mix it in with some of the cornbread, that might kick it up a little bit, though. I wish we had a little smell-o-vision so you could smell how great these potatoes and these beef tips just... Oh, what an aroma, and then the flavor is just, ooh, we need taste vision, smell-o-vision. We really need to invent all these technologies so all of you out there can really understand how fantastic this meal is. It's been a while since I've had such a wonderful, hearty, and flavorful meal. It's just satisfying all my cravings all at once. This is just such a good, hearty, yet simple meal that's everything that I could have wanted for lunch today and then some. Just love this combination of flavors. And I'm getting really sad now because I've almost eaten it all and gotta still polish off this cornbread, but the gravy is going fast. So there's a little gravy on the cornbread kicking it up. Oh yes, so those flavors are good on here still, and the cornbread's going down quite easy with the remaining gravy. And what a fantastic meal. So just like I've destroyed this lunch, go ahead and destroy that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, comment below, let me know what you thought about this, and hey, share this video with any of your contacts that would like it. So the cost was $15.80 with tip. And now let's check out my next visit, which was during a weekend brunch time. And really great news, I've got the old menu from 2019, and this drink menu is exactly the same with the same prices. So the bottomless mimosa is still $15, the hanger Bellini, regular 8, bottomless 18, high flying Bloody Mary, regular 8, bottomless 18, specialty drinks, Irish coffee 7, Spanish coffee 7, Corbell Brandy Milk Punch 7. Amazing they haven't raised the price like most other places have. That's awesome. So for today's lunch, I'm getting the Runway Burger, which is an 8-ounce hand-formed beef patty with grilled onions, Gouda cheese, baby greens, and tomatoes with a signature Runway sauce. And it comes with those Sidewinder fries, which are really interesting looking French fries. Wow, this is a big burger. Has a lot going on with the grilled onions and all these things that are trying to fall off of it. It's hard to keep these onions together here. But so far the flavors are nice. Everything's going together very well. The meat is cooked perfectly. So the only thing I'm not a big fan of is the bun is a little too sweet for me. This is on a brioche bun, I believe, and just don't really like my buns as sweet as this one is. Everything else is pretty darn delicious, I have to say, though. The lettuce and the tomato are maintaining perfect structural integrity, so the greens they have chosen work far better than iceberg lettuce that tends to slip and slide on many burgers. And the tomato is staying put, so that's always a good thing. So everything seems to be properly planned and portioned out so that it's maintaining structural integrity. And even though I'm not a fan of the sweetness of the bun is hefty enough to hold everything together. So that is a great thing for everything and all of the components to be working together so well. So this is a good burger, so just a minor complaint of a little too much sweetness isn't that big of a deal in the end, so we'll go ahead and say this is a good burger. Now, let's try these fries. So, Sidewinder fry is pretty darn good, actually. It's very unique. There's a lot of interesting textures and flavors with it. These things are so big. It's definitely an interesting concept with their Sidewinder fries. I'm enjoying them. They are good. And they definitely are a unique kind of thing. They're definitely the most unique fries that I think I've had in a long time. So it's definitely a different kind of way of doing a French fry that's really fun. So I've destroyed that burger plate. So go ahead and destroy that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. Comment below. Let me know what you thought. So the total was $38.29, including tip for 2 people getting the layover burger and drinks, which is a decent price for a good burger in a wonderful venue like this. And now we get to see some of the decoration going on for an event that's going to happen later today. And we really get to see how they transform this beautiful airport into even more of a wonderful area for a big area reception, it looks like. Wow! Look at all the amazing things they have out here, and they've really made some beautiful stuff out here. So this looks like it's going to be quite a fun party for a lot of people, and they're going to be eating some good food, I imagine. So what a wonderful little venue to have a great party like this. And it's wonderful they'll be able to have so much fun in this very beautiful space. So I hope their party went well, as they definitely created a beautiful environment. So here we go, we look around again and see what it looked like before it was all decorated, which just the plain airport by itself is beautiful. And make sure to check out my video on that. I'll have a link to that at the end of this video. So thanks so much for tuning into the No Legit channel, and especially to my Patreons. And make sure that you go ahead and comment below. Let me know what you thought about this video. And while you're down there, check out the link to my Patreon account, because, hey, I do work for tips. Go ahead and destroy that subscribe button, which will be the little circle with my head in there. Give this video a thumbs up and refer it to any of your friends and contacts that would enjoy it. And tune in next time for more good food, good times, and good people.